Hey guys, how y'all doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day. You guys already know it's Granna, so that means it's kitchen talk time. Yes, 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 yes. We are into our Granna's into her fourth year of having this YouTube channel, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm appreciated. I don't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate y'all taking out a moment of your time weekly just to sit down and listen to Granna talk for a few minutes. I really appreciate that. Um, I got some projects that I will be working on in 2024. I am blessed. I am grateful to be here in 2024. We're into it now. Um, just some things, like I said, I don't like to set resolutions, but what I do try to do is um, be creative, have different projects that I want to achieve myself, that I set these expectations for myself to give myself a deadline, get into whatever the project is and try to make it happen. So that's what I'm working on now. I actually have two projects that I'm really into. One of them is way overdue. I should have been done with it by now, but I I'm a very emotional person, and when I go through anything, any type of trauma or death or anything like that, it really takes a toll on me, and it takes me a while to process that to get through that situation or whatever it is. So that was a big part of why I did not get my one of my projects completed and done. But it's okay. It's okay. Right now, I'm in a good space. I'm in positive vibes. I'm in the space of receiving all my blessings. I'm claiming, all of it. And it's okay. If you need to take a break, it's okay to step away from any project that you may be working on. I am my biggest critic with anything I do. I'm very hard on myself. So, this year I'm going to try to be a little softer when it comes to myself. I will give in, or I am very compassionate when it comes to other people. But if it's something that I want to accomplish or something I want to do, I want it to happen like here, like the microwave. 30 second, throw it in the microwave, is done. That's the type of person that I am. So I have to work on being more patient, with myself. Just being patient and allowing myself time to breathe if I need to, knowing that it's gonna happen. And sometimes you have to take different routes to get to where you're trying to go to. But at the end of the day, you're gonna still arrive at the same place. It may be a few minutes later or an hour later, but you're gonna arrive there. So it's not all about quick. Sometimes you need that time in between, because while you're in between those times, you get ideas start popping in your head. Other things, other memories, other ideas will come up that you might can add to that project that you're working on. So yeah, that's what my focus is this year. Patience, myself, being patient with myself. Positive. I can't say it enough. Positive vibes. Silence. Don't always speak. Sometimes moving in silence is the best thing you can do. And I did learn that, in 2023, because I learned to step back from giving my advice so much, or my opinion on something. If someone would ask me for my opinion, I would just say, well, what you think? I would, redirect that back to them. What do you think you should do? How do you think you should do that? What do you think the outcome is going to be? Do you think that's a good idea? And I leave it at that and let them figure it out. So that, I have learned to do that. I just got to tweak a few more things that I need to work on by myself. And, stay focused. You got to stay focused. If there's anything you want to accomplish, you have to have that. You got to have that state of mind where you can, when you go into it, you can focus on it. And don't be afraid to ask for help on different projects that you may be working on. If you're working on something that's totally new to you, you never did this before, and you just jumped out there on faith, and this is a big adventure, and it's a lot. It involves a lot of different moving steps to get it completed. Then talk to somebody that you think would be instrumental to getting you through that process or helping you with that process. You would be amazed at what other people may be doing, or what value other people may bring to that project that you're working on. Trying to tackle a lot of new projects by yourself, it can be very overwhelming. It can get you to a place, especially if it's something deep down that you're having to dig and research it and really dig into it. It can cause you to be depressed about it. And in the end, you're trying to get this project done because you know it's going to be a good thing and it would benefit so many people. But getting that process done, if it's that emotional of a roller coaster that's you're going to be on, you definitely need to talk to people that you feel safe with, people that you can trust, someone you can trust. Talk to them and throw some ideas out there with them, and it'll help. It definitely has helped me just in the last month or so of 2023. I was talking to someone, and start throwing ideas out there on what I was working on, and they happened to be working on this exact same project of their own, the exact same thing. So that made me feel good, so that I could open up more and kind of feed off of what what they had going on, and to get me some ideas in which way I need to go and how I need to work my thing, and tighten up some screws here and there. So it worked out, and for over a year I hadn't even spoke to anyone about my project. I mentioned it here and there to my family, but I didn't really go as much into depth with it because I know, they have a lot going on. My family has their own thing. They have their kids, and they have different projects that they do. They traveling, they doing this, they doing that, they building their brands. So I be trying not to put too much on them, even though they're very supportive. In anything that I do, they're there and they're very supportive, and they're there, to listen and give me their advice on different things. But I wanted to step back because I started out, trying to do this and just rush through it. And every other month I was saying, I'm done. And then I wouldn't be done because half of the thoughts that was coming to me, I hadn't even put down on pen and paper and did it. So yeah, so I'm working on a project. You guys just be patient with me, because as soon as I get it done, you guys will be the first to know. I'm gonna bring it to y'all, and I'm just proud of myself for where I'm at, how far I've gotten in this project. Yes, it's taking time. Yes, you have to be patient. Yes, you gotta stay focused. Your mindset gotta stay focused. You got to be able to take each punch that comes with it and take it and digest it and keep it moving. You can't let it, put you in a dark space. And you gotta continue to just walk in your truth. You hear what I'm saying? It's everybody has their own perspective of anything that has happened in their life. They have their own perspective of seeing it. So, if you're ever going to tell your story, or even if you're just talking to somebody about a situation or experiment that you have dealt with that in your life, and you just feel like you need to get that out, just know that it may be someone close to you or whatever that may not have seen that the way that you saw it, and they're going to have their own opinion about it, and that's okay, because you got to focus on yourself and your experience, your journey. Your perspective, what you saw out of your eyes and what you truly believe in your heart, you have to stick to that. No, you can't let nobody deter you from your truth, deter you from what you know and you remember. You know, you got to stick to it, and it is what it is. Whatever, however anyone take it, like it or don't like it, agree or disagree, it is what it is, and you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared for that. And those are just some of the things that I have, dealt with so far when it comes to this project. I'm so concerned about how someone is going to feel about something, or if this is going to look when they read it, how they're going to take it, how they're going to do it. So yeah, you got to just you got to stand in your truth. You got to stand in your truth. And just, that's a type of, for me, it's a type of therapy. I've never been to a therapist or sit down or talk to anybody. No, I haven't, and I probably need to. Nothing wrong with going to therapy. I'm all for therapy, and I probably need to do that. But, doing some of the things that I do is very therapeutic for me. Talking to you guys on a consistent basis is therapeutic for me. Even if I'm talking about the weather outside, or I'm talking about entertainment or stuff that's going on in the world, it's therapeutic for me, because that's my way of just expressing my thoughts about whatever it is that's going on. So yeah, I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy expressing myself. So yeah, so those are just, like I said, I just wanted to, hop on here for a second, just talk to you guys for a few minutes. There are some projects that I'm working on. Hopefully I have them done within the next 6 months or so. I'm just staying focused, being patient, and everything will happen when it's meant to happen. I know that. But yeah, so as you guys go out today and do your thing, bundle up. It's a little chilly outside. Be kind to people that you may come in contact with. Spread positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes. And sometimes silence is better than speaking any words, okay? You guys have a great day, and Granna's going to check you out next time around.